Hello! There we go, we're live everywhere with another Skywatch. It's a bit bright tonight. The moon is still up there, but it does mean that we have a fantastically clear night's view of the sky. So, join us as we start our quest hunting for potential UFOs and UAPs, things like that, flying around in the night sky, live from Wiltshire in the UK, right in the heart of crop circle country, just down the road from Stonehenge. Carl is already in. How you doing? Kate as well, straight in off the bat there. Harko too, over on the tubes. How is everybody doing tonight? It's a lovely clear night. Moon is still up, still getting in the way a little bit, so we can't see the full picture, but a little bit better than last night there. Can you guys see just at the top of the screen this one here? So this one I think is Sirius there. So we catch that during our SETI streams, don't we? That's one of the stars there that we do catch. And it's quite cool to get our eyes on it. Maybe we'll zoom in on that one in a little bit. It's a very close by star there, and potentially linked to many extraterrestrial visitations and things like that. Now, where are we in the chat there? Lee is in as well. It's another clear one. You're right there. Hey up, how you doing? Thank you for the likes, guys. It is the likes and the shares that helps us meet more and more like-minded people like yourselves there. So the more eyes and minds we can get on the phenomena, the more we can all piece this puzzle together. Carl, Lee and A-Up coming in, and Harko there with the gifts. Thank you guys. How are you all doing tonight? How is your week going? Are we what day are we today? Wednesday. We're not too far from the weekend there. Did you sleep, man? Always the question. Yes and no. It's never that easy, Kate, sadly. I need to be sung a lullaby, I think, there. I'm going to hypnotherapy, actually. I thought I'd try that to see if that can work some of these bad habits that I've got there. So we'll see tonight. I've had a session. We'll see if it works there. Lee as well. Thank you for feeding Alan.
Nom nom nom. Thanks, guys.
A-Up coming in with the gifts as well. Appreciate that. All goes back into the stream there. And Manas was busy as always. You've done some fantastic ones there on the old images there, Harko. The Lego was a stroke of genius there. The little Lego instruction manual to how to build an Allen, I think, was on point there. What was it like? It was interesting. You know, I'm coming at it from a different perspective. You know, I did try it once before and it just wasn't much for me. But I also didn't really understand how it could work. I thought, oh, it's a bit airy-fairy, isn't it? Now I'm more open to things. I'm not fully down the rabbit hole, but I'm thinking, okay, I've got an understanding of how it could work. And today was like the first session where you actually do the hypnosis bit. It was actually a lot more in the sort of the cognitive and behavioural area, which I wasn't expecting with this. But doing the first bit of the hypnosis, okay, I can see how this could work. We'll see. Maybe I'll be more chilled out. Less swearing on stream there. Their birthday weekend for you, so off until Monday now. You've been barely back at work, haven't you, A-Up? But, oh, good. Well, happy birthday for the weekend. You better remind us there, because we will forget. But it's important we celebrate these. And is Alan AI back from Airlock? So, Alan, he should still be working on the old Discord. If you do want to have a chat with Alan there, /ALEN, type your message. Warning, he's rude. There. Oh, I see the OGV pop up there. How are you doing today, V? We've got a clear sky. It's a little bit bright out, but it is clear nonetheless. So we're going to start zooming in on some of those interesting things that we can spot throughout the night. We've got the Orion constellation in range there tonight. So as you can see, that is, there we go, this is Orion's belt, that's his dagger, and this one here, so these are all other stars like our sun. Some bigger, some hotter, some brighter, some cooler, all that sort of stuff. But this one here, this smudged one, let's zoom in.
Zoom mode activated.
This smudged one in the middle of the dagger there, that is actually a nebula. I think it's that one. Yeah, so it's actually a collection of gases and things that will probably one day form into its own star or stars. Solar system there. Where are we? Oh, Valerian root there, not in the teabag. Nature. I haven't, but it's something I've heard about a little bit. I'm willing to give it a try, though. I think I've definitely had bad therapy, Kate. I've definitely had bad. Like, I'm a weird one, because when you go to the normal talky therapy places, I'm like pretty open with like most of the stupid things that I've done or happened in my life. Long hidden, not long. Don't worry about hiding them there, but they always get hooked on the big things. I went bankrupt like when I was 21. Business went wrong, went sideways. Never really bothered me. It was just functional. But as soon as you mention that to the therapist, I go, I bet that was hard. And then that's all you hear about. I don't really care, guys. There. How you doing, V? And you do spot Orion, Harko. Already in on that one. Gribbage, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thank you for the gift. That's very kind. Oh, I've had so much annual leave to take with restructure. We can't carry it. Oh, yeah, I can't carry mine over. I've just given up trying to take it. But it becomes a pain, doesn't it, then? Because you end up like creating more work when you come back. But it is at the time of year for it. But all of my editors are going to suddenly disappear. And I'm going to have to fucking tackle them. They never let me know. And, wow, now that is a beautiful patch of sky. Ben, you are 100% right. And just imagine if we didn't have the moon up and we could see a little bit more there because of the brightness of the moon. But we can see Beetlejuice there. Nice, big, bright and orange there. But also a little bit down here of Sirius. So that's interesting there, because that is the one, is it the Dogon tribe of Africa? Oh, look, somebody's turned a light on outside. They're the ones that said they were visited in antiquity thousands of years ago by people from that star system there, Sirius, this one over here. It's always good to be able to look, isn't it, at the actual ones we're talking about. And they said, yeah, that they've been visited by beings from there, their ancestors had. And then when we got the telescopic the equipment to actually have a look at the star, we were able to take a look and see that some of the things that their ancestors said were true, like that it's actually a binary star system. So it's not just one star there is another with it, but to us it looks like one because the bright one takes over. But also the orbit of that star is about 52 years around its host star, I think. And yeah, when we could look, when we had the technology, they were correct. How did they get that information? And it's crazy that we can look at those there. Isn't it, as well there? Sombrero. Which one's that on? Is that a constellation there? Sky looks beautiful. You are not wrong there. That's what it's supposed to say in partial. I know. Like, I've met some very rough ones. Some therapists that have done a Saturday course and got an A4 printed out diploma from that. I'd be useless at therapy. I've got too much of an opinion. I'd be going, yeah, that's your problem. I'd be just as bad there. Hardly any work during March. Yeah, they don't learn, do they? They don't learn. Let people roll it over, because it just creates more problems there. Harko coming in with the shares as well. Thank you guys. It is the shares and the likes. It does help us reach more and more like-minded people there like yourselves. The more eyes and minds we can get on the old phenomena, the more we can piece this puzzle together. Seriously, one of your favourites, and it's close by, isn't it? Like, is it 6.4 light? No, or 8.4 light. It's got, I've forgotten already. It's very, very close. It's not the closest star to us, but it is a neighbour. It's on the same street there as well. Hey, up there, Lee, Harko, and Gribbage. Thank you for the gifts, guys. It's very, very kind there. And Master, how are you doing there? Apparently, that's been debunked. Not sure myself, though, as though they knew it was binary. So, interesting one. You never know with these things. So, as far as I got with it, and I'm not an investigator, so I don't know. So, 100%. It could be possible. Be interesting to see. But the farthest I could look to that was that the only grey area was how long had we recorded that story from them, you know, because if they told that to us or to our anthropologists, you know, in the 90s and we had discovered it in the 80s, then, you know, it could have got back, or there could be some sort of flabbing around or something like that. That's where the thing was, well, how long have we recorded the story? And as far as I know, you know, there were records of it going back a reasonable way, but I'm not 100%. So if anybody actually does know the specifics on why or why not that might be true, we want to hear it there. So I love that one, Master. There. And Glory Days, how are you doing? Where are you joining us from? Thank you for the follow there. Sombrero, oh my god, it's words I can't pronounce, Arco, but it sounds wonderful there. And I'll do more stuff in a bit. I'm just having my tea. Been putting off. No worries, Kate there. No pressure there. Crapola. What are these big words there? The Orion Nebula, also known as Misa 42 M4. Is it M42? Oh, because I've heard of M42. Is a diffuse nebula in the Milky Way. They're beautiful, isn't it? There, and bags might see a missile instead of that's not a UFO tonight. Quite right, actually. Which way are we painting? Are we pointing out painting? Which way are we pointing the camera? Is it south? We might see some activity, mightn't we? There. And V coming in with the gifts. Thank you there. Oh, Lola. Hello, Lola. How are you doing? I haven't spoken to you in ages. How are you getting on at the minute there? We need to play some games. I've been like forgetting the group chat because I'm not on WhatsApp. I'll get back to the group chat and we'll put in a day for games because I've been very slack on that one. There, V coming in with the shares there. It is 1,344 something. Yeah, 20. Oh my god, I can't do the equations there, math. Harko. I'll barely tie my shoelaces. There, V coming in with the stickers and the gifts there. Thank you for the donuts. Alan's going to have the donuts.
Nom nom nom. Thanks, guys.
Any news on Atlas? So, it's still doing weird things, but I don't think it's done anything still. You know, slam dunk. Definite there. But there was something the other day. What was it that I went, wait a minute, how many weird things do we need before we do actually say, look, there is something sus going on here? A up or no? I swear I saw like a headline the other day to look into it that it had been doing something silly. Also silly, something interesting there. But Neil is in. How is your skies? You already know it's clear skies, not yet like it. Keep the skies clear. Alan has... oh, actually, TikTok doesn't seem to filter the rude words, does it? It's the silly ones that we get there that always filters us out, isn't it? There, the little backwards L just above the Orion. There is the the Flaming Star Nebula. Let's have a look. Right, the backwards L. So it's this one. Just above the Orion. There is the Flaming Star Nebula. Was it one of these dots? Is it? Let's zoom in on that one. Good call there. A up there. And Bags. Oh, see you later. Thanks for... No worry, Bags. Good to see you in as well. Vinny's in as well over on the tubes there. Quite a few new articles. It's still very interesting. It hasn't done anything slam dunk yet. But, right. Should we zoom in on that one?
Zoom mode activated.
Thank you, computer. Right. Oh, let's go to the side a bit so we can actually get it in range there. So, which one is the nebula out of this one? This constellation little here. No ISS above anymore today. Oh, well, it comes over plenty in the summer. That could be your text tone, V. It'll be the new Crazy Frog. Oh, Alan's nom nom noms. Oh, to the right of the middle star. Okay. Is it the end star? Somewhere around here. That's the middle star, or is that the middle star? NGC 7614. How do you know all of the numbers? I can't hold the numbers in my head, Harko. I've got one telephone number from when I was a child, and that's it. Anything longer than 3 digits, you got me. I am no good for that. But let's zoom in on Beetlejuice, and that's the one there. Oh, the biggest one under the... Oh, I moved it now, but probably that one. That is interesting. I wonder if we get some close-up picture. Wouldn't that be cool, actually, if we could go, right, this one here, and bring up the image, like a close-up shot of it, so we can actually see it there. Let's circle, yeah. Right, let's have a look. Here we go. Beetlejuice there, the one that I do think has a chance of going supernova. Anytime. Absolutely crazy in that one there. Nice, big, bright and orange. We did say during the summer when Vega was our companion star for the stream, didn't we? We said Beetlejuice is probably going to be our big, bright companion star for the winter. And eventually it's come round. And we've got some clear skies. And there is Beetlejuice. Manus helps you. Is it cheating? The next side... Oh my god, Kate, I've got so many on. So many at the minute. That's why I'm slacking for everything else. Is like I'm working right up until we go live at the minute. But I do like the sound of that as a side project. Press a little button. It can bring all that stuff up there. I can remember numbers too, unless it's a bank pin. I seem to remember them. I remember the obscurest numbers, right? So I remember all the silliest things. Like, so I remember my friend's email address, like first email address name, is a weird one. I also remember 2 combination padlocks, random ones that somebody told me once, and I'm like, why is that in there? Sony as well, how you doing? Where are you joining us from tonight there? Good to see you there. Thank you for the follow. If you are new here, do say hello and let us know where you're watching from. How do you feel about the UFOs, the alien stuff? Have you seen anything yourself? The podcast went well. It's good to actually, like chat in a bit more sort of detail about the phenomena. I quite enjoyed myself, and that's why I wasn't on later that night, because everything then got knocked out. I'm a bit too ambitious sometimes. I don't think we got off, did we, until it's like 9 or something like that, maybe just before. Then all matures. So, yeah, it got a bit too late, sadly. But it went well. I think it's probably going to come out in May, they said. So we'll share that one with you guys when you do there. And Lee, I thought I saw a Starlink Night 3 all in a row fast. But then they all split off in different directions. Now, Lee, that is very interesting there. I mean, unless you caught a fighter jet or something like that, you know, could be something like that, maybe, but they'd be blinking, wouldn't they? They're flashing away rather than stacking lights. That's a very interesting sight in there. And Nebula is only 1,500 light years away. It's not far in space terms at all, is it, really? There. I have enough notepads to write them down. I don't write them down to come back to, you know, I write them down to remember it now. I don't ever go back to my notepads. I do need to get a new one out, though. You've reminded me, Kate, there. How you doing, Blue Nose? Good to see you tonight. How is the world treating you? And Thrill House is in as well. Good to see you there as well. And why is Beetlejuice called Beetlejuice? Was it Starship Troopers filled it in it, and now it's full of squash beetles? I mean, that could be a way. You know what? I have no idea. A lot of the constellations, where do they come from? I know it's all Greco-Roman and stuff like that, isn't it? They're quite new. We've retrospectively named a lot of them that. But I don't know. My knowledge is limited there. I know somebody who will know. Hey up. Why is it called Beetlejuice? When was it named? Sticky notes work well for reminders. I'd be drowning in them. In fact, I'm frustrated. I bought a big box of sticky notes, different coloured ones, and I was going to do something like that. But the adhesion on them wasn't enough to stick to my wall. And I put all of my things, wrote them all down, put it on the wall, and fell off the wall. They're still on the floor. I need a new sticky note there to remind me to sort out my sticky notes there. Oh, is that sealed? I have no idea, Harko. Was it in A1? No idea. I think that one there is Sirius, I think, judging by my alignment earlier. And great notepads on. It could do custom. I think. Oh, Kate, that'd be dangerous, but it's a brilliant idea. That is a very brilliant idea. That's definitely happening. I'm gonna have a look at that right now. Hold on. I need to put my internet back on my laptop now. You're giving me ideas, Kate, midstream. That's brilliant there. And your connection goes out now because I've got this running. Right, I've got that one loaded, so we can come back to that after the stream. Oh yeah, and a monthly new design. I think I'd be a sucker for it. That's the one. Yeah, so that one, yeah, I think if my alignment was correct that is Sirius, but I could be wrong because it's not very precise there. And where are we? Over here as well. Oh, Blue Nose coming in with the cake there and the roses. Alan's going to have the cake.
Nom nom nom, thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. Blue Nose, you are captain of the Starship Alan for this month. So remember, you can set the destination in if you log into the app for that one. We'll bring up the Starship once we're bored of the night sky in a bit there. But yeah, no, we are all up to date tonight. What are we? We are Wednesday. What's the rest of the week looking like? 'Cause it changes all of the damn time. Changes like the weather. So Thursday, that is tomorrow, mostly cloudy, but it's not raining. So maybe that will, I mean, it's going to be nice during the day. So maybe I'll hold off a little bit there. Friday is looking rubbish, but Friday is deep dive day. And I have to figure out what the deep dive is yet still. I haven't done that. And I haven't even posted the new movie club poll either, so I'm behind on those. But yeah, we'll probably then Friday maybe do a bit of gaming before we roll over into the deep dive. Saturday, clear spells, so possible there. And Sunday, no, that's not Sunday, Sam, is it? Sunday is... don't even telling me with clear spells. Okay, we've got a good run ahead of us, guys. Oh, Beetlejuice, the name comes from Arabic astronomy during the medieval period there, officially named in 1603. Perfect, A-up. Thank you for that one. There we go. That's where the name comes from. They did love looking up back there. No distractions. Everybody moisturising in their lane, as the kids say. Good evening, Brad. I can't even do that pronunciation there, but it means the armpit of the giant there. Oh, so is that so? It's still because it's in the constellation, isn't it, of Orion? So is it that part of the name is linked? Love a little bit of that. The armpit of Orion. There we go. I mean, you know, very literal. Those guys. Oh, God. the water down myself there. Vinny says thanks out for the info there as well. Hand of Orion as well. I suppose he's kind of doing that, isn't he? So yeah, absolutely stunning. Imagine if we didn't have the moon up kind of polluting our night vision there. Imagine the colours we would be seeing right now. We can zoom back in on some of those shortly. Won't be too long. Apparently everyone's spelled it different, so standardised it. It's only in 2016. Really there. And Benjamin, we're not family signals, but we're doing a UFO watch tonight there, and we tend to see something strange every stream there. Did we see anything last night? I can't remember. Keep your eyes peeled though. Will be something. There'll be. The other day was doing a Skywatch, and there was loads of movement there. It really knocked me off my game. I was so surprised. I'm used to it being a bit quiet at the minute. I think Alan walked past my house just now, or a skinwalker caught it on my ring. Oh my God, Brad, we want to see that video. We want to see it there. In the UK, well, we are in the UK, yeah, we are based in Wiltshire in the UK, alright, in the heart of Crop Circle country. UFO, is that the TV show? Got a few fans of that classic TV show there. I got home from hospital and crashed out and left through the street. Oh, that's okay, V. Sometimes you need a rest there. There's plenty. You've witnessed so many things on stream with us now. You're not short of personal sightings, are you? But yeah, let's see what we can spot tonight. Can somebody do the calculations and tell me when it's going to be getting dark at around 8 PM in the UK? Because that, I think, that's when we're going to be able to start catching all the satellites and those things in low Earth orbit there. Oh, we are just south. Well, it's going to be south-southwest at the minute. That's our rough direction. I fell asleep halfway through. I didn't realise, and I suppose it's less true now, but definitely during the summer when we were on later, I didn't realise how many people just had this on to sleep to. I'm not sure whether to be like grateful that people found an enjoyment there, or to take it, you know, that maybe I'm a bit boring there. Sam's in. How are we doing? Oh, just sent you the video here. Oh, I won't. Yeah. No, we won't share it. Don't worry. I'm just curious. There. Early to mid-April, is that is good. Yeah, I think when I checked around April time. So what are we? March, April. Very, very soon. It shouldn't be too long till we can get that activity then. Yes, definitely. You got the Orion constellation here, haven't we? This is all of Orion. You might know this. I'm judging by your name there. This is Sirius, isn't it? This bright one here. So the camera for you guys on TikTok is orientated like that, but that's way. So on TikTok, that's down, that's up, that's left, that's right. So the bottom left there of Orion, that big bright one, is that Sirius. I've fallen asleep to a few streams. I think it's the calm voice. I never would have thought that my voice would have qualified for that. But hey, if people are getting used to it, getting some use out of it, who are we to complain there? Most viewing hours, probably. You kept falling asleep to it. That was something that they talked about the hypnotherapy earlier. They give you like this thing to listen to at night, and something like this. You know, you're falling asleep. You're in a river. And there's no sharks, don't worry. You can relax. Whatever that is, to try and fall asleep to and program your mind, or whatever it is. You know, you'll be able to bend spoons in the morning, or whatever they're telling you. But saying that, you know, because so many people play this thing from her there, it's always, you know, their partners get to hear it as well, how weird it is having your voice. People knowing your voice and going to sleep to it that you're not even aware of. There, I was like, actually, I can relate to that. You'll never guess what. But clocks go forward soon, which will mean it'll be light at 7 PM-ish at the end of March. So that's that perfect time out. We'll have to be doing the earlier streams again to catch all of that activity in low Earth orbit there in our atmosphere. So that means, you know, that although it's dark for us here on the surface, the sun hasn't fully gone round for those objects getting in low Earth orbit there, so it can reflect that light back to us. So a lot of satellites, a lot of explainable things, but every now and again we get something that doesn't quite fit the satellite bill. So we're keeping our eyes out for those. I think it's like Oh, you're capturing galaxies in the moon. Phenomenal. I'm no good at doing that side of things here. The best I can do is the live camera that you're seeing now, and even that's questionable. But some of the stars I see, we're always interested in seeing the results of that, because space is just stunning. Absolutely stunning there. Starship is empty. Hold on, what's going on with the starship? Hold on. Let's quickly switch over there. It doesn't look very empty to me, Blue Nose. Captain, you dereliction of duty. But look, you can see you're on the bridge, Captain. We have arrived at Altair. Hold on, if I cancel that destination, if you're in the app, you should then have the option to set a destination for us there. Where is everybody aboard the starship today? Can you spot yourself? So this populates from our Patreon, including the free tier. And you can appear here on the ship, doing all of your duties, running around there. Raph is in, I think he's in Alan's room, with fake Kate there. Commander V is in the hydroponics bay. Real Kate is also in the hydroponics bay there. Bananas on the holodeck. Where's Simon's in the shuttle bay? Where's Harko? Ben's in the cargo bay there. I can't see you, Harko. Where are you hiding? Oh, you'll be around there somewhere. Anyway, back to the actual sky. We don't want to spend too long looking at that when we do have some sky to be looking at tonight. There's no sharks, don't worry. Plenty of movement in the sky, but it's just the annoying side. There are so many. I didn't realise, John, that when we first got the camera working, like last year, and get the settings kind of right so you can actually see it there, I was like, oh my god, there's so much activity going on there. It is insane what is going on up there. But every now and again, most of it, you're right, it is satellites. Every now and again you'll see one like change course or do something strange that a satellite just can't do there, and that's what we're looking for. But there's so many satellites up there. We did build some tracking software last time. I'll have to dig out, because you're just trying to keep an eye to see if any of them do anything strange as they cross the screen. And it's very, very difficult there, because there's just absolutely so many. I had no idea how busy the skies were. Everyone's found a party planet there. You're in the armory. Oh no, who let A up in the armory? OD is looking lovely. What's that at? Defense. Oh my god. Oh, if you point your camera to the 3 stars below Orion's belt in the middle smudge. So it is the middle smudge. This is what we said. I'd heard it's around this one, isn't it? Because it reminded me of Andromeda, which is obviously a galaxy, but Andromeda appears like a smudge on our camera when we see it occasionally. Zoom in.
Mode activated.
Thank you, computer. Let's zoom in on this one. So it is this one, isn't it? There, a little bit smudged. Absolutely amazing to see. So this is just quite bright at the minute with the moons. We can normally see a lot more, but it's still good enough, isn't it? There. Pluto is in the house. How are you doing there? It is so pretty. Imagine if we could just get the big images up that other people have discovered, or taken, we should say. Clear skies over Bristol tonight there, with a bright full moon. That bright damn full moon, it's always the early part of the month gets us, but that's why it's still a bit blue and a bit milky white up there. That is normally pitch black, and we're seeing all of those background stars. All the stars are beautiful, beautiful colours just popping out, but it's that damn moon. At the minute, it is a nice moon though. Orion is very bright, and you can see it through binoculars. You know what? I need to do that. I did get a set the other day. I need to actually use them. Oh, I'll have to have a look in a second there, Brad. Actually, let's look now, because I will just keep forgetting. That's what I tend to do. Hold on. Bloody phone. Come on. It's me versus technology. I've reached that age now where I'm not exactly good with technology. No, every button gets pressed other than the one that I want to do. Let's have a look on my phone. Brad, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, the video is there. Oh, it won't turn sideways. That is weird. He's walking backwards. He's walking backwards. There is something odd about that one, Brad, isn't there? That is... that is crazy. That is an odd one, yeah. Thanks for sending that in. Living your best life, or whatever they say. Basically, okay. Yeah. Well, that is good, Pluto. That's what we want to hear. And the middle looks brighter than the rest. That is because of the nebula. I love that. It is much, much brighter. And the first star on Orion's belt is aware. Oh, is it the horseshoe nebula? Is that really? See, I don't know anything. Is that why it's a little bit bigger? Should we go along to that one now?
Zoom mode activated.
Yes, yes, we know it's activated. There we go. Is that one? Get to learn a little bit as we go. Oh, the tubes is down. Bloody thing. What is up with that? It's not a signal thing. We've got clear. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's still up for me. But I don't know why it's playing up for you individually. Very strange. But thank you for the heads up. The moonwalk. Oh, yeah, so Brad sent us a video, something very strange on his Ring doorbell. It is quite strange. But it's as if it's in reverse. It's perfect reverse, isn't it, Brad? Like perfectly walking backwards, this guy, basically, in the footage in the middle of the night. As if the footage has been reversed. I couldn't do that. I'd fall over. There. Oh, the dog turned off the eject. Can we blame the dog for when it goes down generally? If it's not Alan pulling the wires out, the smoothness of the walk, it's not natural. Just like, okay, that's weird. No, honestly, yeah, I thought you'd reverse the video when it went for it. I was like, no, this is in reverse. So the confidence in those steps, I would not have those. Where is? God, I forget how TikTok works now. Can't blame being tired. I'm perpetually tired. Bad doggy. Oh, he's not bad. He's just sick of seeing my face. Anyway, let's zoom out. Whoop, back out to that. Can you blame the pups? So, yeah, Sirius is moving around a little bit. But why is the shape of Betelgeuse like that? You know, it's not like a nice clear dot. It's disjointed as if it's two stars together. There. Oh, totally, Pluto. There, yeah. Honestly, it's getting so good. Somebody was saying the other day as well. Like, have you seen the video of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise having a fight? It's like a test video that was put out by one of the manufacturers there, and it looks spot on. You cannot tell the difference. But there was also they've done their first one where they can generate video in real time. And you're trying to get your head around what that would mean. Like, there will be no need for what we're doing now for YouTube or for any television channel there, because you can just have your own AI go, right, you know what I like, make me something and I'll watch it live. And they could then watch your reactions and your attention and then kind of adapt it for the next scene as it goes. What a world. A dangerous but interesting world. I've seen 2 bats, 3 birds, and 99 satellites. You've seen more satellites than I have there, flashing. Well, that's his new ring and still no shooting star. That's true. That is true. Hey, but we do get shooting stars. We haven't had one. I think, is it going to be too bright to catch a lot of them? No, we've still had them like this. Just got to hold tightly. Hold tight. You are so close. What's that, Alan? You'll sell Lee a shooting star. No, Alan, we don't do that here. It was phasing from red to orange. It was, yeah, you said, didn't it? It looked weird. It was doing that. That's what made me check which star this was, actually, because to my eye, when I was putting the camera up, I could see it just off the trees here, and it looked like it was flashing and color changing there. Like, I'm totally can get how some people go, is that a UFO? Like, and sometimes it is stars and planets doing that, because it was just like the color change was like red, green, blue, red, green, blue to the naked eye. So that's why I checked out. What the hell is that up there? Forgot to clip that one. Oh, no, okay. I'm sure that I've still got the recording probably. Off to your stargazing. Well, thank you, John, for joining us. Do appreciate that and all your wonderful info there. Hopefully we'll see you later on there. And would love to see those images once you've processed them. I've seen stuff that's too clear, and that's why I go to Sky News. Nice and grainy there. At least they're not faking it. It's just crap reporting. M to the C, good to see you as well. V as well, it's just incompetence. What's that? Iran's ballistic missiles to Turkish airspace today. Oh my god. So the F-16 is so scrambled. That you're so close to it there, aren't you? Because you're right on the border, aren't you? A little bit too close for comfort there, Pluto. You better be safe. How long are you there, Phil? For end of the week, or are you back soon? And maybe if Beetlejuice is distorted, that could be ending its life as we are looking back in time. Well, maybe. I mean, why would it? I mean, we definitely, the shape will be distorted there when it blows. But that is, they do swell, don't they, towards the end of their life, some stars and things like that. So you could be onto it. 20 minutes there. And the colleague is stuck in Australia. Flight was via Dubai. Oh, gee, yeah, because they're getting it now at the minute. What's that going to do for tourism? Let's hope to God Alan doesn't start flashing. He's got an only Alan's account. That one has been established in Alan law. Well, as long as it is pretty safe. But Wednesday, not long. Make the most of it, but if you hear any whooshing sounds, take cover. That was a movie night gone unhinged, wasn't it, V? Only Alan's. Was it even the first, maybe? Should have known what was to come there. It's baked into Harco's most recent... Actually, yes, I did see that again, yeah. Pretty unsafe. It's Alan's Tinder bio, and it's a lie. Replace the beam with an what was the Scottish one? It wasn't. Alan was in a kilt, and something was sticking out that was also green. That was pretty green. Blue nose as well. Thank you for the hand heart there. That's very kind. And I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. So watching you all over here. Have you got us on 12 screens, different perspective like that? How are you doing, X? Oh, going to Albania in April, and hopefully that's safe. What's happening? Oh God, I think Albania. Is that more? It's more right in the middle, isn't it? I think so. Hopefully, there's a few other countries before there. You should be good. A mention of a kilt. There your ears for a couple. Yeah, Alan was photoshopped. Well, not photoshopped. AI'd. An illustration of a Scottish Alan that was a little bit risque. Scottish Alan was brilliant. Yeah, V was getting left out there. Needed a Scottish Alan. McAllen. Oh, Pluto. Yes. We saw a lot of McAllen, if you get my drift. And that's the McDonald's special edition collab with Alan there, the McAllen. An indecent Scottish Alan. Yes, he did make that. That is, we can blame Carl for that. Oh. Hey, you think of in hot weather though, Pluto? It would have been a good show. By landing in Albania, but decided on Scotland or I mean, a little bit closer to home. One of the best whiskies, to be fair. Well, you need it, don't you? If you've got nothing on underneath, you're going to be quite cold. We still need movie club suggestions in the old Discord, guys. You'll have to let us know what films we can watch there, what is available. I think we've got 2 on the list, but we need 3 to do a vote at the least there. You don't have ice in it though, V. It's just cubes of battered Mars bars. It's the equivalent of it's a Scottish cocktail there. Normally in your martini you'd have an olive, but it's not. It's a piece of a battered Mars bar. The 4. Oh, is that on? Good. I don't think I've even seen the 4. We're gonna let somebody add these to the movie club tab so Alan can boom. I always forget. But yeah, that'll be the end of the month. If you spin the camera around slightly, where did I put my... There it is. Come on. Oh, you bugger. Oh, we got a little bit out of it. God. I tell you what, the Chinese, they don't make things to last, do they? And I don't pay a price. So that will last. Go on. There we go. A little bit of movement. I say hold on to your hats, but we don't really need to with this, do we? Let's get Orion back in shot there. It's very bright over there. Very bright indeed. A water of life. It definitely is for you Scots. Cubes about as Mars bars isn't such an educational issue. If only had one. I had one very, very many years ago. How are we doing, tubers? You're quiet tonight. There's a few of you in. All's quiet on the YouTube front. It's kind of like it's bright down low, which makes you think that is some of the glare over the town, but there's not really much that way. That's normally a safe bit for us to point the camera. Maybe I'm pointing it down too low. I need to stick it up a little bit more. Take that phrase out of context. I might have to go manually change the position. Means we'll lose. I might be able to keep Beetlejuice in shot. A little bit low on the whole horizon there. We can relocate to the US soon, being endangered species in the UK, proclaiming asylum. I'm tempted to do that with the way they're arresting people. There was a case, somebody's talking about actually testing that recently. Has that been done? I mean, hey, we'd get better skies over there. I don't know how much better it is, though. Ben, maybe we'll have to start doing that. Just out the window, I could dangle it like that in front of the camera. I think Leanne has threatened to do that occasionally. But Kate coming in with the shares, thank you guys. There, those likes and those shares, they do help us reach more and more like-minded people like yourselves. Batter and deep fries, Mars bars, are not normal for battering. Are they not really? I thought is every chip shop had them there. Is there anything that's like an unknown Scottish secret that, like, if you let it out and the mainstream picked it up, it'd be even more embarrassing? Is there something there that us Southerners, us English, don't quite know? Yeah, it's your secret Scottish shame. How's the parrots? That they are good. It was Teddy's birthday today. He's 12, the little nipper. So yeah, he's all good, thanks. How's the family doing, V? Batter Alan, though. Well, I'm not surprised. Some of the things that comes out of Alan's mouth on the Discord there, he's waiting for a battering. Or deep fried cream eggs. They're doing Biscoff cream eggs now. I'm probably late to the party, but I caught one of them the other day. Imagine that deep fried. I reckon V should send us some. That's what I reckon. How long do they last in the post? Haggis is well known, but if you have the traditional, it's amazing. But it's tough to sell. I've heard, yeah, it's one of those things that makes you wince. And I did try, probably like, you know, tourist haggis equivalent when I was last up in Edinburgh. So yeah, probably very touristy. You know, I can't remember it. I can't remember if it was all right or not at all. I don't know why. My brain didn't save that information. Oh, Friday. Oh. Heart goes out to you there. It's a very difficult time. You did try. Oh God, yeah, you can't, Kate. I won't do it on stream. Get grenade protein bars now in cream egg flavour. Ooh, I wanted to try it. They did a gingerbread one at Christmas, and I wanted to try see how good that was, and I didn't. I was unable at the time. Did anybody try those ones? If you are just joining us, guys, we are doing a UFO, a UAP Skywatch tonight. We are, I was going to do the other part of the speech there. No, we are looking to the skies live over Wiltshire here in the UK, right in the heart of Crop Circle country, looking for the strange and anomalous. It's a bit bright tonight. That moon is up there and it is doing our night vision in a little bit. So this is probably actually a 4 or 5 out of 10. It is not that good. I might go turn the brightness down on the camera, see if we can get a little bit more going on screen tonight there. I mean, anything flying around in low Earth orbit within our atmosphere is still going to come up on screen. It's just not as visually appealing when it's a little bit brighter. Abusing cream eggs by deep frying them. When you said abusing cream eggs there, that is not the imagery that I had in my head. A little bit of ice cream. I mean, I'd normally encourage it, Kate, but, you know, I don't want to risk nothing. What would we do? It'll be Kerbal Saturday, so we'll see if we can rescue some of you guys from wherever it was that we left you. Cream egg ice cream. I've seen that. I haven't tried it there. Deep fried pickles. Oh, I mean, I don't like a pickle normally. Oh, I know some people do. Oh, it's not worth it. Okay. Oh, that is sad. Wait a couple of years of not having it, then it might be worth it. You think after 15 cream eggs, they're so Moorish. Oh. Yeah. I mean, most treats for me are quite Moorish. I can only really stop when I run out or I'm too sick there. Oh, because the other half is from Somerset, just down the road, and she was shocked as the pie she asked for was deep fried. Shocked but quietly pleased. Give her a cider, be fine, Somerset lass. You absolutely love pickles. You know what, V? I'm not surprised. I mean, they're Alan Green, aren't they? So, you know. Oh, a deep fried bounty. I could definitely go for that. Knobby greens. Wait, what's knobby greens? Is that northern slang for something? Tofu tastes nice. That's a Nobel Prize on its way to UK. You've managed to make tofu taste nice. That's less likely than seeing Alan fly past on the old camera, isn't it? Oh no, you ate it there. She does enjoy a cider though. Yeah, so a lot of vegan recipes call for various spices, yeah. Oh, excellent, Brad. Check that out. If you want to see the ghost of Michael Jackson walking past Brad's front door, check that one out. It's going to be on the Discord there. It is weird, though it's perfect as if the video's reversed. Oh, Brussels sprouts. I mean, Brussels. I like a good Brussels. When this is a SETI Live and not the Bake Off. Hey, we are searching for it. You're just getting hungry now. Hey, Jolly, how you doing? It is a very bright full moon, that is. I'm going to go turn the camera down now. Let's see if we can get a little bit better shot of the night sky there. So I'm going to leave you with Alan in his capable hands. Alan, you in your spaceship? Can you be good, Alan, for a few minutes there? Can't leave Alan in his spaceship because I forgot to restart the thing. So, Alan, come back your spaceship. You have to do it old school. You have to sit on the mic. Spend longer doing this than I am resetting the camera. Can't have to stream without a host, can we? What's that on your back, Alan? What have you been up to? Anyway, back momentarily.
It's me, Alan, the real star of the show.
you been good at? Oh wow, that is dark. There you go, looks more like space now. Right, let's crank up the brightness a touch more so we can see something. Wrong mouse. Was he good, guys? I mean, it's not much better. It's a little bit less overexposed, but there we go. Right. How you doing, B, as well? See you in there. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Alan Jelly Pie. Stacks are directly connected to Skywatching. 100%. I know it looks like it, but I promise it's not fake. No, it looks very good. Yeah, Alan, he is the real star of the show. In fact, viewers have gone up across the board there. What does that say? Alan is the star of the show. What is that, Alan?
Remember to join our Discord. Link in our TikTok bio.
Thank you, Alan. I tried showing the blue bar at the bottom to show it. Oh, yes, to show the... Well, I've seen the real footage, so I can confirm that it is real. What's Alan's favourite ice cream? I wonder. I'll have to ask him that. I'm back now. He sent me to the doghouse. It's amazing the effect just turning down the brightness can have. It's a little bit better now. But I've had to crank it right down to where it normally is. The moon is just so bright at the minute there. No swearing as usual. I mean, he's pretty offensive though. How you doing, B? There. Zoom in on Beetlejuice. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I can barely pronounce it.
Zoom mode activated.
Let's have a look now. That glow around it. Look at that. Oh, it's twinkling away. And that is the atmosphere. Getting thicker and thinner ever so slightly there, blocking some of that light that's travelling all of those many light years. Rachel's in, how you doing? And the only went to make a cup of tea, has fallen off the chair. I'm doing research and helping over here. Anyway. Okay, it makes sense to be well done with that. Where are we? Scroll up there. A floating cat. It does actually a bit, doesn't it? The way it's moving. Twinkling away. There, should we zoom back out? What else can we zoom into? I mean, am I going to get that in shot? It's right on the edge. I'll see if I can. Hold on. We're going to go zoom into Sirius now. There. Just look at that one. See, that is actually more... This is what I'm talking about. That is actually what it looks like to the human eye. The refraction there. So that's why it caught my eye, because it's been sitting above that tree twinkling all these bright colours at me. So that isn't an effect of the lens at all. That is what it looks like to my eye. Are we sure it's not a UFO? If it is, it's been there a while. Does Alan believe in gravity and atmosphere and a vacuum? Alan, he does. Actually, now we're hooked on that one. Because that's not an effect of the lens at all. Sometimes I do wonder, like with Vega being so beautiful and purple. But that is what it looks like to the eye. You don't really expect that with stars, just going off like that, a little disco. It's the party. It's the rave planet. The rave system. It's not M42, it's MDMA. He's cycling through all the colours there. It's the gamer planet. It's RGB. They say his fish is going to show up. Hey, make things more exciting. But yeah, Sirius there. I believe it's Sirius anyway. It's either that or it is an actual UFO and we're just going, oh, it's a star. I mean, but look at the shape of it as well. Back in the day, a long time ago, but look at the colours of that. I've been every sort of guy. Many a life has been led. Just look at the colours. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm glad we turned it down now. That one's like flashing nice and red. Let's see if we can get into that one. Stop now. Now just boring white. See the nebula a bit more. That's the nebula there. Getting some colour off the bottom one. The Orion's sword there. So this one was the other nebula that you were talking about, wasn't it? Up this purpley one. Flashing away. Beautiful orange of Beetlejuice there. What about this one up here? What is this one? Can we get it in a shot? Some nice greens coming from this one. I think, yeah, we've all got a history here. And Dasani, thank you for the gift. How are you doing? Good to see you in. Where are we? Let me make sure I've not missed anything here. No, we're all up to date, I think, though. It's the shape of Imogen, K9, to be fair. Maybe. I mean, RB, thank you for the cake. We'll give that to Alan.
Num num num, thanks, guys.
It's a spectrum of colours and the plasma. So is that what it's doing? Is the light is being filtered out by the atmosphere there? Like, is it refracting it? Sorry, like when you shine a light through a prism. Is that what's happening with the atmosphere there? And that's why we're seeing the colours. I'm just saying UFO. A bit more twinkling going on. Yeah, it's much better now. We haven't really sacrificed any star visibility either, so. Alan, in my way. Oh, let me check. We had a passport request, didn't we, from Rosetta? Let's make sure we've got one set up for her. Yes, we do. We are already one step ahead there. Oh, a bit of movement in A3. So that is right down here. Keep an eye out, see if we can spot anything moving strangely. Ooh, or anything flashing away. I mean, that is just a star, this one. I don't know if you can see it. You see it over on the tubes, I think. No, it's still behind me over there as well. But there's a star twinkling away quite brightly. Let's see if we can see any movements, anomalous flashing, anything like that we can investigate. Oh, is it going to come up for you guys? I wonder. Let's go UFO. I like that. I want that on a t-shirt now. Nah, not much. Just it normally. God, I'm losing my words. I'm going crazy, guys. Yeah, just a bit of twinkling. I think. Is it that one I'm looking at? No. Where is the correct tab? That one, right. Sorry, guys. Distracted for 10 seconds. I've been making more versions of the Starship Alan. And some different versions. I was going to show you guys some of those. You'll want it to be horizontal view, though, really. Actually, I can show you on here. So if I... Ooh, wrong cursor. So if I quickly switch over to Starship Alan. There we go. I've been doing some different ones here. Hold on. So we've got you guys on a moon base. Takes a second for you guys to move, so it's a bit of a smaller scale there, harder to see. But yeah, we've got the moon base one. So these are just test worlds, so they're not the final version. But what else have we got for you guys? Another space station there, a Middle Earth style land when it was to load in. You guys are all there in the various areas. And what's the other one that I thought you guys might like? Oh, a spooky manor house. There you go, look. V's in the grand hall there. Carl's in the parlour with the candlestick. Banana's in the secret seance room there. Along with Simon in the billiards room. Raph's in bed. Typical. Commander Blue Nose is coming down the stairs. No fake Kate in there, just real Kate. Well, in the drawing room. It's Kate in the drawing room with the candlestick. Anyway, let's go back to the actual stream. So yeah, I've been playing around with some of those. So if you guys know anybody else, any other creators that have a Patreon, I'm opening it up to other people if they want to make their own little worlds. The guy that still thinks there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow chases it. True. And where is this pot of gold, you say? When I was captaining, it wouldn't let me check. Oh, would it not, V? I'll have to problem solve that for next time. Thank you for letting me know. Blue Nose, have you tried it yet? Is it working for you? There may be issues. There may be bugs. Oh, I thought the Mars one would be up your street there. Oh, Pluto, how'd you get into Starship? Easy. All you got to do is you've got a link in bio, go to the Patreon. You've got to sign up there. It can be the free version. The link should give you a free month anyway, so you'll be able to catch our deep dive on the Friday. But if you do want to do just the free version, I just think there's an option for that. Yeah, and that will get you into the Starship as well. If you go for the other ones, then you can change your room and what your job title is on the Starship and all that other stuff there. Because I know you, Kate. Oh, Black Mirror Galaxy. Yes, yeah. Actually, yes, I'd totally forgotten about that one, Pluto. Yeah, I have to watch that one again. Oh, it's not working. I'll have to fix that one. Why is that not working for you guys? I'll investigate and get that one sorted for you. There. How you doing, Noel, as well? Good to see you. I have got another spaceship one. Because obviously the Starship Alan is for us. And I'm thinking of making templates for other people if they want to use them. So I did a different spaceship. This isn't the Starship Alan, as another test. So obviously it's not as good as the Starship Alan. So it's a bit squarer. Maybe it's a space station rather than a ship. Oh, hello.
Hello. One you didn't show, the one I did. Well,
The one you did.
the one Bacacooms.
Oh, the dungeons.
Yeah.
There's a dungeon one as well.
Bacacooms.
There's a little village.
That one.
That one.
That's the one I
Hold on, I'll bring it back up to show the one that Leanne labelled here. So it's a dungeon as well if you're into your fantasy there, and there is also where is it? There's a little village as well, cute little village there.
What's the other one I have to do?
You got to do the city one. So yeah, look, V is in the second-hand store at the minute there in the village, and where's everybody? I can't even see anybody now. I don't think this is loaded. Oh no, I haven't loaded everybody into all of them at the minute. So, oh, there you are, darling. You're in the square. Banana's in the square as well. Brad is in the town square. Oh, Kate's in the town hall, probably causing trouble. Let's have a look. Where is everyone? Maya is in the baker's there with Marcus. Where's Beer Buster off to? He's on his way. He's going past the Simon's in the florist. He's going to the apartments there. Getting distracted.
My other question was, why is that Orion's belt?
Yeah.
Why has it been so twinkly tonight?
Atmosphere, I'd assume. But look at... Oh, it's gone behind the tree now. Did you see the one I zoomed in on that was twinkly?
I think
It was literally... You can do it for the
it
eyes.
looks like it's strobing through them.
Oh, it does a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, that is the twinkles of it, yeah. There was one down here. I think it's Sirius. That's a Beetlejuice, the one they think might explode. But yeah, the Sirius is down here. It's gone behind the tree now, sadly.
Man.
But we zoomed in on it, and it was literally flashing green and red, blue,
I saw
green,
you zoom
red.
in
Yeah,
on that was
triangular. It's absolutely really cool to... yeah, really cool to see that one as well.
I'm having a bath.
Okay. Let's have a look. I watched it on the flight to Turkey. Somehow. I will have to watch that one again. I vaguely remember it. Wasn't it like the rich guy trapping somebody in the game world, or they realise that they're in a game world? Something along those lines. Looks like the clone is is only able to be in the physical form in the actual starship. Well, you guys have got the OG starship, but B, it's got extra features. This one doesn't have all the features. We customise our own one, so they're a bit of a simplified version for other people. You love love a good second-hand store. V, the same. I love a junk shop. But people can customise. They can change the background if they've got a better one. Obviously, each town will have its own name that the creators can set. They can also set what the rooms are, so doesn't have to be a second-hand bookstore. It could be V's second-hand bookstore or things like that. Now, you like the town then? Yeah, the 14. Let me think. Which one's got all of you guys on there, or the most? Which one's got most of you on there? I think, maybe the cinema. Hold on. This one I've done for a specific podcast I manage. So there we go. Look, you're in a multiplex. They do a film podcast, so this was the idea, that they're in a multiplex cinema. So you're much smaller, but V's in the production booth there with Carl. These are the ones with pictures to jump out on. Andrea noticed in the foyer there. Who's in the concession stands? Harker's in the concession stands with Brad, raiding the popcorn. Where's everybody else? Should all be in here somewhere, but Kate is in screen 3 looking at some sort of romantic comedy by the looks of it there with Marcus. Jamie's in screen 1 on his own there, so is Jessica. So we can do custom ones. So what do you guys prefer for us? Do you prefer the Starship Island we've got, or do you want to be on a moon base? Do you want a cute little town? What do we want there? Oh, he's trapped them, and then he realised, yeah, then they realised it is a bit creepy. Probably not that far off. It was Neuralink and things. It's like, actually, Kate, you're right. It is a bit of a multiverse. I mean, there's no reason that we just have to have the one. Yeah, we can have multiple versions. The alternate world where this is a murder mystery stream we can put on there at the Manor House. Thank you, Carl. It makes sense that you're leaving the movie, yeah. Or A. Black's the moon base. Where are we? No, we're actually up to date over on the tubes. Teleport from Starship to different... I still couldn't get the bloody teleporting to work. I'm working on it, but it's really struggling with it. Really, sometimes I just come up to a roadblock and I can't figure out how to hack it. But I do like the teleportation idea, fading in and fading out. I almost got it there. A moon town. We can definitely do a moon one. That's not hard to do a moon base version. All Fable type stuff there, but I feel Red Dwarf-esque makes sense. It definitely makes sense to the stream, but I do like the cozy towns and stuff. Have you got any other ideas, do you reckon, for not just for our stream, but those ones I showed you there, like templates that, just the starting set for somebody to, who may not be as creative, can just pick one they think is going to fit closest. Is there anything else that could be a good standard template one for them? What have we got total for our template? I think there's 7 templates I've got at the minute there. So I've got the Mars base, the dungeon, the space station, the little town. I've got a city version. I've got the manor house, and I've got the Middle Earth style map one there. So the city one looks like old school Sim City basically. So it's like much bigger scale. Oh, something to do with the missions. That's not a bad... Yeah, we could tie it in with the missions. When we get to a destination, it changes from the starship to everybody on the surface. It's a good idea. Wherever Starship Island you go for it. That's actually not a bad shout, guys. Yeah. Space station, different galaxies. we could tie it in, couldn't we, with our Kerbal flight game, couldn't we, and have our own space station there of Deep Chode 9 or something like that. You could visit that, guys. V's off well today. And do we know the next movie night options? I really think we should Independence Day or Armageddon. Are they available on the streaming ones, V? Because we haven't actually put the vote out yet. Alan does that, but Alan hasn't got enough movie suggestions at the minute, so we need some more suggestions that are available. So if you want to put them in the movie chat, type the film name, space, what platform they're on, and then Alan will take them into consideration, and then he'll post the next vote. But he's only got 2 suggestions to go on, and he needs a minimum of 3. So if they're available, because it was Independence Day, wasn't it? We was going to watch, and then they bloody took it off, didn't they, last minute? But you're right, Independence Day would be a good shout. And Armageddon, I haven't seen that for a very, very long time. I mean, space kind of touches on it, doesn't it? You know, we're space and aliens, but space we could do. A bit like the Truman Show. It is a bit. Yeah, I sit here, when I'm not on stream, I sit here watching this map of all you guys running around, pretending it's real. Or a spacewalk one where you're just floating out there. Yes. Ben, a music festival. Yes, no, I'm right. That one is going on the list there. A festival one. You are not wrong at all. That is a good blank one there. Oh, okay. If they're on Plus, that technically, I don't think we've added Plus before, but if they are on Plus, then I think we could stretch to that if they're on there. Oh, he hasn't picked those up. When have you sent him those ones? Let's have a look. Because he should have picked those up by now. Where's my... Alan, you're slacking, mate. Under the schedule. Oh, actually, no, we do have a deep dive registered. It's the Wilbert Smith memo, apparently. Did I put that in there? Yeah, no, he's not. Let me refresh that one. I don't think he's picked it up. Why has he not picked it up? Yeah. Let me have a check on the Discord, because if you put them in... Oh, unless they were older ones. He wasn't able to get the old school ones from back from the original movie club. So we need them to be re-added if they were older ones. But let's have a look to see the new ones there. Movie club. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick up Harko's suggestion either. Yeah, so if they were put before Alan was on Discord, he hasn't been able to pick them in from the original list. Maybe I should go back, because I do have that somewhere. I can manually enter a few. We should rename Beetlejuice to Angry Giant. that was the old... that was the first bit, wasn't it? When we cracked up laughing on that one. But that'll be... We're doing that again Saturday or Friday there. I think that was Pluto, the same. That was the first film I remember being young and actually getting a tear with that end scene. But only one tear, and never again. B, 100%, yeah. That's a good shout, actually. If they are on there, I don't check it. So when I check to see if films are available, I haven't checked that one before. But I should do. I think we've got it. Maybe we're pinching somebody else's account there. Prophet, how you doing there? The UK SETI, yeah. Well, we call ourselves HETI there, with a hunt for extraterrestrial intelligence. I don't think there's a trademark on that one. How you doing, Prophet? Oh, you sent them last week. Oh, Alan didn't pick them up. That's a shame. Hold on. I'll see how far they are. Maybe they got lost in the movie club. Something's gone wrong, Alp. We'll have to have words with Alan. Oh, Signs. Oh, we did Signs recently, I think. It is a good film. Alan's clearly disregarding suggestion. There can only be one. Yes, and it'll be his choice. That does sound like Alan, actually. We better check the settings. Very sneaky. Titanic for me. I rate it so much. My first real date and film. I fell for Rose there. But not your date. Titanic was a good film. I don't remember getting too emotional about it, but I was just, struck with how amazing it was. I just remember at the time, was it 98 that it came out? Everybody was just going, that's the longest film I've ever been through. We had to have a break. Like, everybody that's seen it, yeah. They're going, God, this V doesn't have enough time to watch all these hours of content. What's going on there? But she's Scottish, so we 100% trust she wouldn't share her login. No, V would never do that. If I had, must see if Alan's got a Prime account there, Brad. sat in the shallow end there, yeah. Just playing it safe. They took you to see that in primary school. Not even the car scene. Explains a few things. That's the one, V. Testing out the suspension. Oh, it was set up like a cinema in the camp. That's quite cute. They set you up a little cinema in school. Oh, excuse me. Coughing my life up there. Ah, they put the car seat in and all. In primary school. I bet there was a lot of laughs and a few questions. I suppose if I put the shower on, I could steam the place up. Yeah. I'm glad you clarified that, Carl. Oh, excuse me. Oh, get rid of the spam. So getting distracted. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Where's my... not that one. Not... where is it? That was... sorry, 2 seconds, guys. I had to get that out of my brain. Sorry. So we were all sat there in our PJs with our teddies and that. Yeah, that's it. And it was one of those 3-day stay trip things. Oh, whereabouts was it then? I thought you said your school. Let's just keep you locked in for 3 days. Yeah, V, that's Disney flying over your house. They're locking in on account sharing, taking it very seriously. You'll just hear ha ha from Mickey Mouse as he rappels down the rope from the helicopter and kicks your door in there. But I really am a sucker for a love story. Titanic kindled a lot for me. Brilliant, but it was a very, very good movie. There's a few that were just absolutely amazing. I don't know if we've had epics like that for a long time. Oh, many. What? Where it's going to get? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so you were on location. Oh, we're losing signal. That was just when the ET just flew over. Then cut us off. Yeah, the Disney Plus SWAT team. It's Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, the candlestick one from Beauty and the Beast. Somebody AI V getting chased down by Disney characters and then roughed up. Oh, I haven't ever seen Cocktail. Ghost, yeah, that's a classic. Yeah, Pluto as well. Bloody thing didn't even take my instructions. To try that one again, shall we? Sorry. Oh, bloody thing. Anyway, there we go. Sorry, you got me back now, guys. I'm less distracted. I've achieved my mission there. Where are my actual screens that I'm meant to be monitoring? Oh, there we go. Banana, how you doing, OGB? That's your new name now. OG Banana. Thank you for the heart. I can remember the name of the castle. I can't remember the name of the castle. We went on holiday a few years ago and everything. That's how memory works. Oh, Conway. I haven't done much trips in Wales. Beautiful country, though. But how you doing, Banana? Seeing you there. And I have had too much all-inclusive. This is your truth. All the truth comes out there. Where are we there? Well, we'll be running up until about 11 tonight. I'm trying to be optimistic and get on a train tomorrow. We'll see if I manage it there. But hopefully we can spot a few things. Where's Sirius gone? I feel like, has it moved, or was it actually a UFO that flew off? Is it behind the trees? Maybe. Some more trees in shot there, doesn't matter too much. 2 a.m. in Turkey. It's a late one for you. Let's go with UFO. 100% clip it. Definitely a UFO. But I can see, especially coming from when, not paying attention to looking up, never seeing things like that really before, how you would think that is a little bit strange and could potentially be a UFO. Even when we were up in the hill fort last time with Pete, we saw those flares from the helicopter there. They did look strange at first. They definitely look strange, kind of floating there and stuff like that. So I can see how people make that mistake with Venus and flares and whatnot. Not that is always the answer. Let's go back into Beetlejuice there.
Zoom mode activated.
It's nice and orange there, but flashing away. Look at that. Like a disco. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, you'll be cooking yourself tomorrow. I wonder what a supernova... I can't get my head around what it would look like. Would it just be like a bigger star? Or would it be like a cloud around? I don't know. It would just all be bright. I wonder if it's flying saucer shape. Could well be. Oh, ancient sightings. Well, they do think, don't they? There are a number of just, non-alien-y stellar events there that they think have been recorded with various comets and weird things. What's the painting? Is it a painting or is it a tapestry? I know the Bayer tapestry's got something in it, but this is something about over Hamburg or somewhere over in Germany, and people are saying, oh, it's like a battle with big stars and lines and things coming across like they're fighting in the sky, and they described it at the time and they painted it. You wonder what their interpretation versus what their actual event looked like there. Yeah, I think for most of them we are safe, especially like the Beetlejuice one. I think it's far enough, but the light will reach us still. But yeah, no, if a supernova, if you are in range, no good. You don't want that to be happening. It blows my mind as well. Like when you look at the sun from Mars and how small it is at that distance compared to like our sun, then you think that's still illuminating that whole damn planet. That's the light source. I was trying to get my head around the differences of that. Or if Brad thinks a supernova would just disappear, I think it'd be spectacular-ish. I know you are right, because we do detect a lot of supernova. They are visible, and because they are so big, they are detected quite a lot. In fact, they're one of the most common things that is detected in astronomy, even though they are incredibly rare. Because they are so big and so loud, we actually detect them in the galaxy quite a bit. which was an interesting fact I'd heard recently. But yeah, they are, depending on how far away you are, yeah, they are quite big and pretty. I know, it's a big flash. I mean, look at the differences there, and it's going to be our atmosphere getting in the way. Look how orange it'll go, though. I do miss having Vega and the purpleness in shot. It's flaring. Maybe this is the supernova we're witnessing now. I think, oh, look at that. Yes, the atmosphere. Bang. Soon. That with that Kate, that was a soon. You've got control of it. Exactly, V. Dust off the stickers. How pretty Vega. Wonder how long that'll be until that comes back in range. Got to be, was it June or July? Because we had it most of the summer. At least July. Imagine losing a full constellation. Ah, yeah, it would be sad but cool. It would just be awesome, wouldn't it? You know, awe-inspiring. And Succubus, how are you doing? Thank you for the heart there, and missed that one almost. Where are you joining us from tonight? Which is, yeah, I think it'd be pretty awesome to see. As long as it is at a nice, safer distance. Let's zoom back out. Oh, caught me. It was right front and centre in July. Ah, so then that means, yeah, probably June. Well, it's not too far away at all. Love it, regard. Exactly. I mean, it's just space. It's doing what it's going to do. You know. Sad for us at a local level if we get caught up in it, but spaces. I mean, just the vastness and the age of space. There, you know, there must be hundreds of thousands of civilizations at various stages that have just been totally wiped out by supernova and other weird planetary events. There, a universe is likely to be a graveyard statistically, isn't it? Oh, Pluto. Have you made some holiday friends? And like you're all huddled round on a lounger by the pool at 2 AM. Just go watching this. That's what I've got in my head. I try and cover the yawns, but that one caught me. I was halfway through scrolling. You have to forgive me. The power I have. I'm like a conductor of an orchestra. I can yawn, and then at least 20 people will yawn. You think you're all just in watching this? Yeah, well, I am pretty much. But yeah, so the knock-on effect, the power. I've gone power mad, making people yawn around the world. You're part of my sleepy orchestra. Speaking of which, it's 11 o'clock. Half of Turkey. Have you been telling her? You've been promoting the stream while you're over there, making them put it on all the TVs in the bars. I hope so. A butterfly flaps its wings. Yeah. A nearly 40-year-old bald bloke yawns. That's the age-old saying there. You never know the knock-on effects. English is a great question. Is that a statement on our culture? Because probably yes. Anyway, lads, I am going to go off tonight. So we've had a lovely clean up. We're going to have a few more this week, I expect. So we will be on tomorrow night again. Hopefully with another Skywatch. Maybe that moon would have buggered off. And we might be able to see a little bit more. But thank you for joining us. As always, you're awesome. And I love hanging out with you guys. But yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow night there. Oh, by tomorrow, Pluto. I want that to be 80-20, your Turkish. Get practicing, get on the Duolingo. And always a pleasure for you guys. Enjoy the rest of your holidays or whatever it is you guys are up to there. And we will